This is another example, and this is also very central. That's the context, because the context is the situation, the setting that we're in. And that's also what good marketers do. They constantly try to understand what is the context of the consumer. Because if I know the context, then I will automatically know what the consumer needs and what are the deeper psychological behaviors and reasons for that, and how can I then become rich by understanding that. So this is very important. We make sense of the context. And more importantly, if we cannot read anything from the context, do you know what we do? We just make the rest up. We just fill the gaps by imagination, right? So when we talk about this one, the physical, that means the physical setting. You know, it can be cold and we will be more critical. It can be more warm in the room and we will be more open. And you are thinking, what is he talking about? But there are actually studies showing that if you're going to hire me and you're assessing my personality, and you're sitting in a soft chair, you will find me more empathic and more warm and more open. But if I put you on a cold chair, a hot wooden chair, you would see me as more cynical and more difficult to approach, and you will likely not hire me. And you see these two small trolls here, one chasing the other, and the biggest one is there a biggest one? No, there isn't. But we just imagine, because we interpret the context, right? So I'll click this one and see what happens. And this is, of course, where we see, we can still be a little bit tricked by the illusion, but if we put it up here, we can easily see that it's equally big. So sometimes we have to convince ourselves very keenly